Hi guys, are you struggling for motivation? You probably are if you found your way to this video. I just really wanted to run through a few short things today that should help you get started with a task or potentially help you on your way to making a big decision. Welcome to my channel. I'm Jack. I'm an accountant and I'm based in London. And today we're just going to go through how to get things started. You can find loads of information on productivity and some other sort of thoughts on this topic down in my blog, link below. There's also one in the bottom corner of the video. If you like the video, then please like or please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be releasing content regularly and it really helps me grow if you can leave any feedback as well in the comments. Getting started requires full commitment. So I wanted to go through a few of the things that we need to get out of the way. My first point is to stop trusting the expert opinion. I'm not talking about in a medical sense because that's very crucial that you listen to your doctors. But when it comes to an expert opinion, what I'm talking about here is referring to someone else who seems to have already taken the steps that you've taken. I'm not saying it's wrong to get advice. If anything, I'm advocating getting advice. Advice is brilliant, but advice will only be that. It is not a concrete solution to your problems, and it's not going to tell you exactly how you're going to fare, and it's not going to tell you exactly how your plan may work. And that's exactly it. It's guidance. We need to make the decision ourselves, and we need to be totally 100% behind ourselves when making it. If we don't trust ourselves and we are not 100% behind the decision, it's bound to fail. I get it. It all makes sense that you'd want the assurance from an expert. Now, this is especially prominent when people are making financial decisions, whether that's to start a business or whether that's to change jobs. But the thing is here, as I've just stated, they can't put themselves in your shoes. They can't tell you how your plan's going to fare. And advice is a brilliant thing to get, but we need to be 100% behind our own decisions before we can progress with something. For my second point, I just wanted to talk a little bit about not comparing ourselves to others. We have a really bad tendency when it comes to making decisions, and this is because we look at others and see where they are now rather than looking at where they started from, not realizing that we ourselves are only just starting. I came across a quote the other day which I thought was really poignant and I wanted to share it, and that is, never compare your start to someone else's middle. We need to focus on the now, and we need to focus on what it takes ourselves to get started, not what others did to get to where they are. Watching videos of how people made their millions or how people started their business or how people moved jobs and made so much more money isn't going to change the fact that we are in control of the situation, and it's only going to make it feel like the mountain ahead of us is more difficult to climb. And on to my final point. It's about developing your mindset. I think it's really important for us to ask ourselves, well, what if we did get permission? What then? Are we then magically going to be in the position where we can get started? I highly doubt that. We should be aiming to build an infrastructure that we can be successful in. Cultivating a positive mindset is constantly working towards your goal. Now, whether that be saving money because it's a business venture you want to go on, or whether it's because you want to change career and you're not sure about the stability of it, or anything that you want to change or start with, as long as you have a positive mindset that you're constantly striving towards achieving that. As a personal example, this YouTube channel came about because I realized nobody is going to tell me to do this, and nobody will make me record these videos unless I myself choose to do it. It's actually a really lovely feeling to have control back. I've been based in an office for the last 4 years, ever since I left university, and while it's been a really enjoyable experience, it's not always been the thing that I wanted to do. It's not been as social, it's not been as interactive. So that's why I'm exploring this opportunity. I've always said to myself I'd love to be on YouTube and I'd love to post some videos, but I never knew what really to talk about until I stumbled across this passion, and it's kind of been developing and an ongoing cycle from not doing anything with it to developing my blog to now developing onto YouTube. Thank you again for watching. I know this topic is basic for a lot of people, and the people who've mastered it will look back and say, I can't believe I didn't start earlier. And that's really where I've got to. I wanted to start, so I've chose to start, and I'll probably look back in 6 months and say, I can't believe what I was putting out, and I can't believe how the quality has changed. But until you get started, you will not see the improvements. So if you've liked the content, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. It makes a massive difference to me helping to grow this community and helping to spread simple productivity. Thank you.